Greetings, folks. T-Mot back again for another drive time. A day that will live in infamy. So, this is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This is courtesy of a good friend of mine by the name of Jack Staver and his lovely wife, Debbie Staver. He sent me some information, asked me to share it. Me being me, I'm going to do more than just share it. I'm going to take it to the next level. I'm going to make a video about it. And I'll be reading these names. So, there was a bill put forth, and let me find it, Josh McCoon, by Josh McCoon, Senator Josh McCoon, to make a difference in the driver's licenses of documented immigrants and illegals from those of individuals such as myself, legal residents of the state of Georgia. Well, guess what? The bill was presented and they had a vote, but only 19 senators voted to make that distinction. Now, I said I would prefer to have the names of the individuals who did not vote or those who voted against it, showing that they have absolutely no spine of their own, like that of Paul Ryan and Mitch McConnell. In one of my earlier posts from this week, I saw a post that said that scientists are wondering how is it that Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan can walk with no spines. I said it is because they are loaned to them and owned. Well, it's the same thing with the senators who did not support this particular legislation on behalf of their constituents here in Georgia. So I want to give you the names of the people who voted to make the distinction. Senators Albers, Anderson. I see the number 24. I guess he's a young cat, 24 years old, I'm assuming. Ginn, Harbin, Harper, Heath, Burt Jones, 25, another youngster. Kirkpatrick, Ligon, Lucas, McCoon, Mullis, Schaefer, Stone, Bruce Thompson, Utterman, Wilkinson, and of course the governor of the state of Georgia, and that is Senator Mike Williams. They voted to make the distinction, 19 individuals. Well, the other bastardizations didn't. Now, I will not call them bastards or sons of bitches. I leave that on you. I'm just not going to get into that kind of thing. I don't do the name calling. So they voted for it. The others didn't. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Things are getting crazy in this country. We've got this justice, retired justice in his 90s, who did an op-ed stating that the Second Amendment should be repealed. Yes, that was his op-ed. Said we have given the NRA too much power. We must take it back from them. Then, for the history of the census, we have asked, are you a U.S. citizen? Only once did we not, and that was under Obama in 2010. Obama, because like Bill Clinton once said, I feel your pain. I really feel your pain. Well, that depends on what the definition of citizen is. Obama did not ask. I used to work for the Department of Census, y'all. As a matter of fact, when I went to work for them, we did the very first census was tabulated by computers before it was all done manually by hand. But they want to ask the question. Trump wants to bring it back to what it was. Are you a U.S. citizen? And we've got people wanting to sue the government. How in the hell dare the Trump administration want to know who the hell is actually an American citizen living in this country? I mean, don't that just make you sick? And of course, also in news, we've got Zuckerberg, who's going to be testifying. It's funny, when Obama used third-party apps and a third-party company, he was considered tech-savvy. Hell, Obama probably can barely turn on a computer himself. But he was considered tech-savvy. But when Hillary lost, Trump is a crook. Man, you can't make this crap up. You cannot make it up. But listen, my show is coming. My first guest is going to be Hank Sullivan, then Catherine Bernard. Next week, I'm going to have Hank Sullivan. I've already told him to look out. We didn't do a show this week, folks, because I work for an outfit that has become victim of ransomware. It is real. If you ever saw that episode of The Good Wife, you'll know what I'm talking about. Make a long story short, folks, like I said, they're hell-bent on shutting down conservative voices. If you want to take it past where you found it, share the video. Share it. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. And we will keep it moving. T-Mod out, drive time till next time. Peace.